ago. Excellent ago. I had to push up the broadcast due to unforeseen circumstances. This should be a fun game. Alright, here we go. Let me know if the microphone cuts out or if the quality is bad. Ideas right here. It's the little things.
This should be an exciting affair, and along with Ray Ferraro, I'm James Cebulski, set to bring you all the commentary here on EA Sports. It's a fascinating time in the Pacific Division, a lot of transition for teams across the division.
The California teams used to beat the heck out of everybody. Now they're all transitioning, trying to become different teams, faster teams, and these are important points.
Apparently James Cebulski kidnapped Evan Lynch. There's always something I forget. Oh no. There's 3 people here. We're gonna get someone raiding telling me to hurry up. Is it gonna be Ty? Shane? Okay, here we go. It's Yaroslav Halak against Ali Imran in a battle of the backups here at Ho Hunters Arena. And the Battle of BC is back underway for the 4th and final time this year. The Hunters and the Canucks will battle for the last time this year. Larson's long shot knocked into the corner by Halak in an early save. Lynch on the sidewall, hit by Hamonic. Now Lynch from the corner again, winds and tried to fire one. That was knocked away. JT Miller with the puck for Vancouver. Poked away by Ty Larson. Now Hughes has it in his own zone. Pedersen lost control. Here's Kishol. Cuts inside. Dishes off to Larson. His shot was blocked. Besser knocked away from him. Pedersen with a steal at center ice, and he moves in, and another poke check. Larson could have a break here. Hughes gets back in time, though, for Vancouver. Liu trying to send it across, but was knocked over by Miller. Now, thrown up the wall. Paragus trying to get through, was checked by Quinn Hughes. Pedersen ahead to Hoglander. Travis Hamonic up the middle to Connor Garland. Hoglander again, knocked over. Hoglander's the Canucks' leading scorer. He grabbed a goal against the Hunters in that 8-2 loss just a few days ago. Paragus gives the puck away to Hoglander. In the Hunter zone, they score! Connor Garland on the Canucks' first shot of the game makes it 1-0. Bad start for the home team as Connor Garland, set up by the Canucks' leading scorer Hoglander, opens the scoring for Vancouver. Garland gets his 7th goal of the year. And the Hunters are down 5 minutes in. Andre Benici. Long shot, stopped by Halak. Now into the corner. Lewis Burgess from the corner brings it out front. And had it stopped by Halak again. Benici wins the draw. Miguel Velito has it back across. Onoma's shot was blocked. Myers gets rid of it. Here's Pearson. Vasily Podkolzin poked away, gets it in front. And Lewis Burgess knocks the puck down. Holds on to it before losing it to Oliver Ekman-Larsson. Dickinson across to Tanner Pearson. Benici knocked that pass down. Sayek across to Lewis Burgess. Going wide. Now back to the line. Onoma fires a long shot. Halak makes the save and covers for a whistle. Lynch against Sutter on the draw. Sutter wins it. Here's Hamonic. Poke check by Lynch. Behind the goal. Trying to get around Hughes, but the puck was knocked away from him. Alex Chason has it. The Hunters steal again. Here's Shane Garner at center ice. Goes wide, brings it out front. Halak held the door shut. Hamonic. Up ahead, here's Tyler Mott. Trying to move past Velito. Inside, across, and Sutter shoveled it wide. Then Mott was slashed. There's a penalty here against the Hunters. The Canucks go to the power play on a slashing call to Miguel Velito. We played just over 9 minutes here in the first period. And it's not been the greatest start for the Ho Hunters here. Down a goal and now down a man as the Canucks go to the power play for the first time in the game. Gashal sending it ahead. Here's Mikhail Paragas. Goes between his legs to get around the defender. Cuts in front. Halak makes the save. Here's Paragas. Poke checked again. Gashal trying to keep it alive. Now Miller. Tyler Myers. Across to Vasily Podkolzin. Now Pedersen. Gashal with the poke check there. Miller. Into the zone. Pedersen in front. Deflected it on, and Imran gets down to make the save and hold on. Canucks power play unit is a dangerous one. Lots of star power on the first unit. The Canucks win the draw there. A one-timer by Bo Horvat is blocked. Here's Myers in front. Patted away by Imran. Tyler Myers one-on-one with the goaltender. Miller fired it wide. Almost took a bounce off Imran. He keeps it going. Larson gets it out to center. Pedersen. Pull check by Onoma. The Canucks keep the puck. Horvat shot. Rebound. Miller hit the outside of the goal. Justin Chow sending it down the ice, but the penalty was over, so it's going to be an icing call against the Hunters. So they survived the penalty kill there. There was some good chances for Vancouver. But Ali Imran holding the door shut. 8.5 minutes to go in the first period. 1-0 Vancouver on a goal by Connor Garland. Hunters send it down the ice again, and it's another icing call. 8:09 to go in the opening frame. And the faceoff will stay in the Richmond zone. Face-off win for Pedersen. Myers with a long shot. Imran makes the save, and here's Onoma. Bhutan Onoma gets around Tyler Myers, trying to cut to the net, and just lost the puck at the last second before he could get a shot away. Here's Pedersen getting through, trying to throw it across. Justin Chow gets the puck back for the Hunters. Benici sends it out to center. Ekman Larsson's tripped up. Velito's going to take another penalty. Pettersson lost it. Now it's center. Delayed call. Canucks with possession. Besser lost it, and there's the whistle. Miguel Velito will head off for tripping this time. 6:07 to go, and the Canucks get their second penalty. Face-off win for the Canucks. Hoglander back to Besser, whose shot was blocked over the net by Imran. Now a one-timer by Dickinson is turned away, and Takeuchi takes it out for the Ho Hunters over the blue line. Gets around Hughes. Back to the point. Gross across. Here's Kushal. Long shot. Halak the save as the Hunters control here shorthanded. Takeuchi back to Kushal. Fakes the slap shot, then across to Takeuchi. He gets loose in the middle. Haruki Takeuchi into the shot. Halak makes the save. Hughes ahead to Hoglander. Poked away by Paragus. Hughes across. Garland with a shot. Blocked in front. Hughes tried to bring it in front to take a shot. That knocked away. Here's Takeuchi. 4 minutes to go in the first period. Penalties over to Velito. Long shot by Takeuchi. Stopped by Halak, who covers for a face-off. Time on attack in the game. The Hunters doubling up the Canucks over 2 minutes to the Vancouver 59 seconds. Here's Velito off the draw. Shot was blocked. Hughes ahead to Horvat. Hoglander. Velito stood him up. Here's Onoma the other way. Dotan Onoma walks in, fires a shot. Halak makes the save. And there'll be another whistle and a face-off in the Vancouver zone. Paragus against Horvat on this face-off. Tied up. Hoglander comes away with the puck. Here's Hughes to Horvat. Back to Hoglander. The Canucks are 3-on-2. Hoglander across looking for Garland. Hoglander steals in front and couldn't get a shot away as Onoma poked the puck loose before he could get one to go. Here's Liu. Cutting in front. Across. Bangate's there. Takes a shot. Paragus turned away as well. Not sure if Mikhail Paragus got a shot away there. Dangerous play in front of the Vancouver goal. Here's Liu ahead to Lynch. In with Bangate. Lynch to the net. Backhander off the post. And it goes in. Yaroslav Halak, I think, diving back, knocked it in his own net after Liam Lynch hit the post, and the Hunters have tied the game at 1. Wacky play in front. And with 1:13 to go in the first period, the Hunters have tied the game. Liam Lynch's 16th goal of the year. It's unassisted because it went in off Halak. So technically an own goal. Here come the Hunters again. Miguel Velito out of his own zone. Trying to get around Hamonic. Got knocked over though. Here's Brock Besser being chased by Lynch. Turned over at center ice. Here's Garner. One last chance of the period. Shane Garner with a shot. Halak saved it. Larson on the follow-up in front. Couldn't get it on goal. And the horn sounds. The first period is over. Both sides have scored in the opening 20 minutes. It's 1-1. Shots in the first period were 12-8 in favor of the Hunters, who scored late in the period to even things up. One apiece as we get set to go here in the second period. Liam Lynch wins the opening face-off. Back underway here at Ho Hunters Arena. Lynch's shot was blocked. Halak right out in front. Garner was there but couldn't get the puck. Lynch Trying to get around Miller. Had the puck knocked away. Miller again. Dumping that one into the Hunter zone. Takiuchi's got it now. Long pass ahead to Larson. He steps through. Toe drags in front. Had it knocked away by Hughes. And the Canucks come back the other way. Hughes turns back in his own zone. Gave it away to Garner. He shoots. Halak the save. Larson in front again. Garner's shot stopped again by Halak. Brock Besser to Travis Hamonic. Kushal kicking it ahead. Hughes has it. Up the middle, here's Garland. Mikhail Paragas has the puck. Long shot, blockered away. Hamonic. Horvat. Hit hard by Kushal in front of the Hunters bench. Takeuchi trying to pass it ahead. Here's Kushal. Devin Kushal into the Canucks zone. Across to Liu. He lost the puck. Hamonic can't clear. Paragas turns back. Then he got tripped by Hamonic. There's going to be a penalty against Vancouver. So the Hunters get their first power play. Travis Hamonic heads off. 2 minutes for tripping, and the Canucks are shorthanded. So the Hunters on the power play for the first time in the game. The second unit is out. Paragas wins the draw. Onoma across. Here's Miguel Velito. Dotan Onoma lets that shot go. Blocked. And a waste of possession there for the Hunters on the power plays. The Canucks send it down the ice. Miguel Velito gives it away at center. In come the Canucks shorthanded. Dickinson lost it to Onoma. Here's Sayak. Back the other way here for Richmond. Cuts across. Gets a shot away. Halak with an easy save there as that one hit him right in the chest. There'll be another face-off in the Vancouver zone. Ty Larson against Jason Dickinson on the face-off as the Hunters' first unit comes over the boards. Lynch with a shot, stopped by Halak. Garner behind the goal. Takes a sharp angle shot. Halak got a piece of it. Had trouble with it though. It's sent down the ice. One last chance here on the power play for Richmond. Lynch to Larson, knocked away. Dickinson across to Myers. Brad Hunt, checked by Garner. Hunters get the puck back. Penalty's over. So the Hunters are now 0 for 1. Larson in the corner. Stops. Goes in behind. Nice move to get around Pearson. Larson in front with a backhander. Stopped by Halak. Another penalty coming here against Vancouver. This one for interference against Tyler Myers with 12:32 to go in the second period. And the Hunters get their second power play. A little shove there on Garner. Not sure why that was called. It's a weak one, but the Hunters will take it. And they get their second man advantage. Mikhail Paragas will take the draw against Brandon Sutter. Sutter wins it. Luke Shen sends it down the ice. And the Hunters will regroup here from their own zone. Mikhail Paragas takes it through center. Holds. Back to the line, Onoma. Velito, long shot, stopped by Halak. Jack Sayak. Tripped up. There's another penalty coming here against Vancouver. It'll be a 5-on-3 for a minute 12, and the Hunters have a chance to really turn this game on its head here with the power play. Travis Hamonic's going to head off again. Another tripping penalty for him. Larson against Sutter on the draw. The first unit's out, but the Canucks win the draw and get it down the ice. Another important face-off win for Vancouver. The Hunters are sent back into their own zone again. Hard pass across to Garner was broken up, and the Canucks send it in again. 5-on-3 has been disappointing here. Larson cuts wide. Lynch going to the net. In front, Lynch stopped by Halak. Larson again, across. Garner scores! Shane Garner set up on the back post by a pass from Ty Larson. Puts the Hunters in front 2-1. The Hunters have their first lead as they convert on the 5-on-3. They'll keep their power play. Larson across to Garner. The defense was lacking there, but you can't blame them. 5-on-3. The referees are earning their paychecks here. And the water bottle knocked off there from that one-timer by Shane Garner, who scores once again. His team leading 24th goal of the year, assisted by Ty Larson and Liam Lynch as the first line combines to give the Hunters their first lead. Rookie Takeuchi offside at the Canucks blue line. Hunters stay on the power play. The next 33 seconds as Larson comes in to take the draw against Dickinson. Dickinson wins it. Here's Pearson. Controlling. Not letting the Hunters touch the puck. Pearson sends it in. That'll do it for the power play. The Hunters are now 1 for 3 as the penalty to Travis Hamonic comes to an end. And he's got the puck. Poked away by Garner. Hunters hold it in. Miller takes it away from Liam Lynch, though. Garner intercepts that pass. Back to Cashal. He tried to drop it back and almost gave it away. Takeuchi had to hustle back into the Hunter zone to get it. Here's Larson. Getting by Myers. Trying to get around Shen, but lost the puck. Besser ahead to Miller. Body checked as he tried to send that one into the Hunter zone. Here's Larson to Cashal. The defenseman leading the rush here for the Hunters. Kashal's in with a shot, stopped by Halak. He'll cover for a whistle with 7:24 to go here in the second period. Pedersen on the draw against Mikhail Paragas in the Canucks zone. Paragas wins this one. Lido drops it off. Onoma's long shot, patted away by Halak. Here's Quinn Hughes. Ahead to Miller. Across to Pedersen. The Canucks are in 2-on-1. Besser gave it away to Onoma rather easily there. Here comes Liu the other way. Pass in front, looking for Paragas. Hughes picked that one off. Miller trying to keep possession. He does. Getting through into the zone. Here's Pedersen, knocked away. Hughes across. Besser with a shot, blocked and knocked out of the zone. Race for it here. No icing. Hamonic has it behind the Vancouver goal. Here's Pedersen. Ahead to Miller. Lido intercepts there. 4:35 to go here in the second period. Miguel Lido's long shot. Stopped in the crease by Halak. That one dropped right in front. Looked like it might have been going in. Here's Garland. Taken away by Jack Sayek. Good defense there. Here's Andre Benici. Fakes a slap shot. In front, Sayek on the rebound. Put it off the outside of the net. Had an open goal, but he was in too deep and couldn't find the angle. Horvat. Across to Garland. Poke check from behind. Back come the Hunters. Here's Louis Burgess. He's got room down the right side. Cuts in with a shot. He missed the net. Ken Chu holds it in. Takes a shot. Halak makes the stop. Threw it out in front, and Myers is there to clear. Hoglander ahead to Garland. Garland across to Horvat. Chow broke that up. Justin Chow ahead to Larson. Trying to step around. Lynch with a weak shot. Halak makes the save. There's a slashing call here against Larson. Garland's got the puck. Knocked away by Chow. And with 1 minute to go in the second period, the Hunters are guilty of their third penalty. Larson for slashing and the Canucks go to the power play. The Canucks are 0 for 2 tonight, but we'll see how they do here with a chance to tie the game. Dickinson loses the face-off there. Takiuchi will send it down the ice. Podkolzin. Poke check by Takiuchi. Forechecking here, shorthanded. Podkolzin comes away with it. Here's Garland. Run over by Kashal at the red line. That's a massive hit. The Canucks get the puck back. Takiuchi across to Gross. He sends it down the ice. 8 seconds to go here in the period. Halak is forced to cover as that one took a bounce off the boards back in front. And the Hunters will have an offensive zone draw here with a man down with 4.6 seconds to go in the period. Benici wins the draw. Valido across. Onoma let that one go blocked. Rebound in front. Benici couldn't get a shot away. The horn sounds, and the Hunters were the only side to score in the second period. They lead 2-1 after 40 minutes. The shots in the second period, if you can believe it, were 16-0 in favor of the Hunters. They lead in shots now 28-8 as the Canucks struggle to come up with anything there in that second period, and they trail 2-1. Takiuchi's long shot knocked over the glass as the Hunters get a shorthanded chance there. Mikael Paragas against Elias Pettersson on the face-off. Paragas wins it. Takiuchi's long shot denied by Halak. Besser ahead to Pettersson. Miller ahead to Horvat. Here's Bo Horvat into the shot, and the Canucks get their first shot since the first period. It's stopped by Imran. Pettersson. Kashal can't clear. Besser in front to Miller. He shoots. Imran the save there. Horvat to Hughes. Penalties over. The Canucks are 0 for 3, but they're pressing here. Miller scores. JT Miller off the bar and in. And the Canucks have tied the game at 2. So the Canucks have had 3 shots since the first period, and naturally one of them goes in. JT Miller has his 7th of the year. Here's a steal for Pettersson. Stopped by Imran as he got into the chance there, and the Canucks keep pressing. Penalty coming. It goes from bad to worse. We've only played 2 minutes here in the third period, and the Hunters are collapsing in on themselves. Shane Garner's going for tripping here, and the Canucks get their 4th power play. Canucks are 0 for 3, but if they play like they have in the first 2 minutes here, you wouldn't put it against them. Going 1 for 4 here. Here's Onoma. Ahead to Ty Larson. Trying to chip it into the Vancouver zone. He does, and keeps going. Larson in front. Toe drags to the net. Halak keeps the puck out. Hunters get their first shot of the period, besides that Takiuchi slap shot earlier. It's a tale of 2 teams here. The Hunters second in the NHL. The Canucks are 29th. But they've kept it close here. Pettersson wins the draw. Here's Besser ahead to Horvat. Check by Onoma at center ice. Larson comes back in with it. Turns around Pettersson. Let that one go. That's wide. Here's Besser ahead to Horvat. Pettersson knocked away by Onoma. He keeps it. Dotan Onoma with a long shot. Halak got his glove on it, and he'll cover for a whistle. 47 seconds to Vancouver power play, and 16:48 to go here in the third. Face-off win for Vancouver. Hoglander gets around Onoma and keeps going. Here's Dickinson, stopped by Imran. Andre Benici here for the Hunters. Going wide. Time running out here on the Vancouver power play. Benici keeps the puck. Across Onoma's long shot, hit his own man. That's a tough one there. That one went right off Larson's leg. Hoglander ahead to Dickinson. Garland's in. Poke check by Bolito. He keeps the puck. Across to Hughes. Long shot. Imran the save. It's up in the air. Garland's shot was blocked. Hunters can't get it out. Here's Garland. Another shot. Another save for Imran. And he's forced to cover. Under 15 minutes to go here in the third. The Canucks looking good for the first time tonight. We've only played 5 minutes here, and the Canucks have already had their best period of the night. Here's Kushal. In for the Hunters. Keeps going. Goes in behind the Vancouver goal. Brings it out front. Still controlling. Here's Kushal all the way. Stopped by Halak in front. Hoglander. Across to Horvat as Hoglander got run over there at the blue line. Horvat turns in front. Stopped by Imran. Takeuchi trying to kick it around the wall. Being held by Horvat. No call there. Here come the Hunters. Bangate. Lost it to Hamonic. Here's Miller. Across to Hughes. Besser's got it. Checked by Bangate. Lynch across to Liu. Off the wall. Held in by Horvat. Close play at the line there. Across Horvat in front. Stop. Rebound. Lynch can't get it out. Kushal will send it out to center. All the way down the ice. It's an icing call against the Hunters. .11.5 to go here in the third. A 2-2 tie, but the Canucks looking for the win here. Trying to play spoiler against the Hunters. Still chasing first in the Pacific. Here's Liu across to Lynch. Liam Lynch into the shot. Fired that one. Halak makes the save. Takeuchi fires one. That's just wide. Liu across. Takeuchi again. Stopped by Halak. Rookie Takeuchi scored against the Canucks just a few days ago. His goal was nicer than a couple of the attempts he's had there. Is that one? I think that hit Halak actually. Just ticked off the glove and went wide. That was a close call. Barrett Gross comes out as the fourth line. Really gets their first look of the night. We'll see if they can change things there, as that one got flipped up over the glass. Weird play in the face-off dot. Time on attack. Still the Hunters doubling up the Canucks. They've had 6 minutes, over 6 minutes. The Canucks still looking for 3 minutes. Gross wins the draw. Takeuchi's shot stopped by Halak. He sends it to Myers. Here's Miller across to Besser. The Canucks are in here. Besser gets through. Brock Besser scores. Vancouver has the lead for the second time tonight. Brock Besser makes it 3-2. And Ali Imran is not having a good night. 3 goals on, I assume, around 15 shots. And the Hunters continue to get porous goaltending. They lost 6-1 against San Jose just a couple nights ago. And here they're struggling. That shot's tipped off the post by Gunderson Kishi, looking for his first point of the year. Hunters could use one here. Gunderson Kishi's shot stopped by Ladak. Or Halak, not Ladak. For the Hunters, their upcoming schedule, they've only got 4 games left. They're in Vegas, in Colorado, before they come home to take on the Flyers and the Red Wings. Face-off win there for the Canucks. They take possession. Miller, poke check by Gross. Miller again from the corner in front. Pettersson, that one deflected just wide. Besser in front to Miller. Shot deflected over the glass. Imrant has to play it. Here's Takeuchi. 7 minutes to go here in the third. Takeuchi goes wide. In front, Takeuchi stopped by Halak. He covers for a whistle. 7 minutes to play here in the third. The Hunters need a goal to tie. Face-off win for Benici. Velito's shot knocked down. Ekman Larsson has it behind the goal. Here's Hoglander to Horvat. Connor Garland gets through. It's a break here. 2-on-0. Hoglander, poke check by Velito, who came back to take it away. Ekman Larsson steals. Here's Garland in front. Imran makes the save. Velito ahead to Benici. Under 6 minutes to go. Andre Benici throwing it in front. Burgess was there and couldn't shoot it. Ekman Larsson ahead to Hoglander. Check by Velito. The Hunters get it back. Benici in front again. Burgess stopped by Halak. Under 5 minutes to go here in the third. The Hunters down 3-2. Shots in the game are 40-20. And it's been the story this year. The Hunters goaltending letting them down. And it's happened again here. They need a goal to tie it. The first line is out, but they give the puck away. Myers to Ekman Larsson. Ekman Larsson across to Brock Besser. Knocked away. Larsson to Onoma. Ahead to Liam Lynch. Lynch gets through. Garner's going to the net. Pass across. Stopped by Halak. Big save there. Coming across to deny Shane Garner his second of the night. Takeuchi steals. Under 3 minutes to go here in the third. Takeuchi gets through. And his pass was way off the mark. Here's Kashal. Stopped by Halak there with the glove. And he covers for a whistle. .2:19 to go in the third period. The Hunters struggling to come up with a scoring chance. Paragus against Horvat on the face-off. Paragus wins it. Kashal a long shot. That was blocked. Hunters keep it in. Paragus down low. Jose Bangate brings it out front. Knocked away by Hamonic. Liu steals and keeps it in. Benny Liu in front. Bangate's there. Couldn't shoot the puck. Hoglander to Garland. Poked away by Takeuchi. Final minute here in the third. Here's Benny Liu. In behind. Tries to go there again. Given away. Here's Horvat. Across to Garland. Here's Hoglander in. Poke check. Garland poke checked again by Imran this time. Across Horvat. Shoots. Imran the save. Here's Kashal. Imran's going to the bench. Paragus in. Across. That one was blocked. Here's Pettersson. Knocked over. 20 seconds to go. Paragus across to Velito. Miguel Velito in. Shoots. Halak the save. Paragus kicks it around. They give it away. Garland to Pettersson. At center, a long shot. Missed the net, but it doesn't matter. The Vancouver Canucks go 3-1 against the Ho Hunters this year, despite being 29th in the standings. They take it 3-2 the final here at Ho Hunters Arena.